Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. So as you all can see that I am teaching you about fractions and types of fractions. So I have already explained you about like fractions, unlike fractions, proper fractions, improper fractions and unit fractions. So today I will be explaining you about equivalent fractions. Which type of fractions? Equivalent fractions. So if you all remember the definition of equivalent fractions taught to you in class 4, so please pause the video and reply your answers in the comment section. And I really appreciate the effort of the students who are giving the comments in the comment section, and I am really happy that I have explained them or taught them in class 4. Okay? So students, your time is up. I think the students who remember the definition must have replied in the comment section. So now I am going to explain you about equivalent fractions. Fractions that are of same value. ठीक है, उनकी वैल्यू क्या होती है? सेम होती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2/4, राइट? देन 4/8, देन 5/10, 6/12. Now why these fractions are called equivalent fractions? Why do I say that these fractions are equivalent fraction? See, I am going to simplify it for you. 2 ones are 2 twos are, 4 ones are 4 twos are, 5 ones are 5 twos are, 6 ones are 6 twos are. So in every case I am getting what? 1/2 as the answer. So equivalent fractions, how do we calculate the equivalent fractions? Equivalent fractions are calculated by multiplying or dividing both the numerator and denominator by the same number, right? If I have written 3/4, so what will be the next 4 equivalent fractions? How we are going to calculate them? तो जो next 4 equivalent fractions होंगे, for that what we have to do? Multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number. See, 6/8, right? Now, अब हमने 2 से किया था. Now I am going to do it by 3. इसी नंबर में आप मल्टीप्लाई करते जाएंगे. The first fraction which is given to you. So 9/12. Now the next will be, now I am going to multiply it by 4. 12/16. Now what will be the next equivalent fraction when I am multiplying it by 5? Pause the video and reply your answers in the comment section. I want active participation of all the students. Active participation of all the students in the comment section. Yes, it is 15/20. Right? So this is how we used to calculate the equivalent fractions. Now I will be explaining you about the simplification of the fractions. How we simplify the fractions, how we express the fraction to the standard form or the simplified form. So for that I will be taking an example. 64/48, right? What we have to do? We have to reduce this to its standard form or the simplest form. So to bring a fraction to its simplest form, divide both the numerator and the denominator by the highest common factor of those two numbers. That means आपको क्या करना है? You have to find out the HCF of numerator and denominator, highest common factor. I have already explained you about HCF, and I have explained you HCF by 2 methods, right? So whichever method you like, whatever you feel to do with that method, जिस method से आप करना चाहते हैं, you have to do by that method. And after finding out the HCF, what you have to do? You have to divide both the numerator and the denominator by the HCF, and the question thus obtained become the new numerator and denominator. तो मैं आपको करके दिखा रही हूँ. The method which I like the most was division method. So 48 ones are 48, right? Here it will be 16. Now 16 threes are 48, right? So what is the HCF? The highest common factor of these two numbers is 16. That means the numerator will also be divided by 16 and the denominator will also be divided by 16 in order to express this fraction into its simplest form. तो जब 64 को 16 से डिवाइड करेंगे, here you are going to get 4 and here you are going to get 3. So 4 upon 3 is the simplest form. Taking one more example in order to make you clear about the simplest form of the fractions. So the next example will be 32 upon 20, right? So what we have to do? We have to find out the HCF of the numerators and the denominators. So 20 ones are 20. Now 12 ones are 12. Again 8 ones are 8. Again यहाँ पे आपका yes 8 आया, ठीक है. 8 ones are 8. Now again 4 twos are 8. So what is the HCF of these two numbers? The HCF of these two numbers is 4. So I am going to divide both by 4. 4 8s are 32, 4 5s are 20. So what is the answer? The answer is 8 upon 5. So this is the simplest form of the fractions. Now I am going to explain you about comparison of fractions. How do we compare the fractions? I have explained about this in class 4 also. So if you all remember, please try to connect with me and recall those things. One more request from all the students who has not subscribed the channel, please subscribe to it so that you never miss any updates from my channel. So to compare the fractions, convert the fractions into the same form. Convert the fractions into its simplest form. See, that is why I have explained you simplest form before comparison. मैंने आपको simplest पहले इसीलिए समझाया. So the first step in order to compare the fraction is to convert the fractions into the same form. Same form means अगर आप convert कर रहे हैं तो सभी fractions को either converted into like fraction, right? The denominator should be same. And then convert the fraction into its simplest form. Then you can easily compare the fractions. So first thing which I want to explain about comparison is comparing like fractions. Like fraction means the fractions which are having the same denominator, like 2 upon 7, 8 upon 7, 5 upon 7, right? So if they are having the same denominator, then it will be very easier for all of you to compare. The number which is having the numerator greater is the bigger fraction. See, जिसका numerator बड़ा होगा वो आपका सबसे बड़ा fraction होगा. So if I talk about 8 upon 7 and 2 upon 7, which fraction is greater? Obviously 8 upon 7 is greater than 2 upon 7. If I talk about 8 upon 7 and 5 upon 7, then 8 upon 7 is greater than 5 upon 7. If I talk about 5 upon 7 and 2 upon 7, so 5 upon 7 is greater than 2 upon 7. So we have to check the numerator. If the fractions are like fractions, just check the numerator, and same thing is going to be done in case of ascending or descending order. If I am asking you to arrange some like fractions into ascending or descending order, just check for the numerator and as per the numerators, arrange them into ascending order or descending order, right? Now, I am going to explain you the second type of comparison. The comparison of unlike fractions. Which type of fractions? Unlike fractions. Here the denominator is not going to be same, right? So when the fractions are not having same denominators, then how do we compare the fractions? तो इसमें आपकी कुछ conditions बन जाती हैं. The first condition is that if the denominator is different, you have to check for the numerator. किसको check करेंगे आप? Numerator. So if the numerator is same, For example, 2/6 and 2/9. In these two, the numerator is same. Then how will you manage? What do you have to do? You have to check for the denominators. When two fractions have the same numerator, then the fraction with the smallest denominator is the biggest fraction. See, जिसका डिनोमिनेटर छोटा है वो बड़ा होगा. जब डिनोमिनेटर की बात होती है, द फिनोमिना इज चेंज, द प्रोसेस इज कंप्लीटली अपोजिट. जब हम न्यूमरेटर देखते थे और डिनोमिनेटर सेम होता था, तो न्यूमरेटर जिसका बड़ा होता था वो फ्रैक्शन बड़ा होता था. बट इफ द न्यूमरेटर इज सेम, देन यू हैव टू चेक फॉर द लोएस्ट डिनोमिनेटर. द फ्रैक्शन हैविंग लोएस्ट डिनोमिनेटर विल बी द ग्रेटर फ्रैक्शन. सो दैट मीन्स कि ये वाला फ्रैक्शन इस वाले फ्रैक्शन से बड़ा होगा. If both the numerators are same, then this is how you are going to compare. So I am giving one question to you, all of you, whosoever is watching the video. 3/5 and 3/2. Which fraction is greatest? Please reply your answers in the comment section. So students, whosoever has given this 3/2 as the answer, their answer is correct. Now one more condition can be done if both the numerator and denominator are different, right? So then how will you compare the fractions? आपके ना न्यूमरेटर सेम हो ना ही डिनोमिनेटर सेम हो, तब आप कैसे कंपेयर करेंगे? फॉर एग्जाम्पल 3/6, ठीक है, 3/6 एंड 7/8. How will you compare these two fractions? See, the numerator is also different and the denominator is also different. So in that case, what you have to do? You have to do the cross multiplication. Now what does cross multiplication means? I think you must have studied about this in your previous classes also. So when neither the numerator nor the denominator is same, then you will have to multiply, cross multiply in order to find out which fraction is greater. आप क्या करेंगे? क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई मीन्स 3 multiplied by 8 and 7 multiplied by 6. The first step will be cross multiply. Cross multiply the numerator and the denominator of the two fractions. Okay. So once you are going to cross multiply, it will be 24 and it will be 42. तो अब आप कंपेयर कर सकते हैं कौन सा बड़ा है आपका, 42 is greater or 24 is greater? Obviously 42 is greater. That means 7/8 is a greater fraction, right? So I hope all of you have understood. So students, you must have understood. I am taking one more example in order to make it more clear. So the next example which I am going to take is 2/7 and 1/8. Now you have to compare these two fractions. Both the numerator and denominators are different. So what you have to do? Cross multiplication. See, I am doing the cross multiplication. 2 8s are 16 and 7 1s are 7. So obviously this left hand side is greater than the right hand side. That means 2/7 is greater than 1/8. Understood? So I hope it is clear now. Now I am going to teach you about finding out the LCM of the denominators and then comparison of the fraction. How do we compare the fractions? By taking the LCM of the denominators. Now what is the full form of LCM? I have explained you. So pause the video and reply your answers in the comment section. What is the full form of LCM? The full form of LCM is lowest common multiple. Okay students? So I am taking two fractions like 3/8 and 6/4. Now we have to compare these two fractions, and what we have to do? By the method of LCM of the denominators, we are going to compare these two fractions. So as you all can see that 8 and 4 are the denominators. So what will be the LCM of 8 and 4? The LCM of 8 and 4 is 8 only, पर मैं आपको लेके दिखा रही हूँ. 4 1s are 4 2s are, then 2 1s are 2. So the LCM of 8 and 4 is 8, right? So the next step will be you have to make both the denominators 8. तो पहला डिनोमिनेटर तो ऑलरेडी 8 है, तो 8 को 8 बनाने के लिए 1 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. इट इज़ ऑलरेडी 8, so there is no need to multiply it with any number. Now to make this number 8, 4 को 8 बनाने के लिए with which number we are going to multiply? Pause the video and reply your answers in the comment section. 4 को 8 बनाने के लिए हम 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, right? So it will be 3 upon 8 and it will be 12 upon 8. Now can we compare the numerators? Definitely, because we have got the same denominators. So this fraction is greater than this. 3 upon 8 is less than 6 upon 4. I hope it is clear. Taking one more example to make you understand. So the next example is 4 upon 9 and 6 upon 18. We have to compare these two fractions. So how will we compare? So students, we have to take the LCM of the denominators, lowest common multiple. So once I am going to take the LCM, 3 3s are 9, 3 6s are 18. Then again 3 1s are 3 2s are, then 2 1s are 2. So 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So LCM of 9 and 18 is 18. So 18 is to already 18. Now to make this number 18, with which number we are going to multiply? Please reply your answers in the comment section. हम इसे 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. So it will be 8 upon 18 and it will be 6 upon 18. Now you have to tell me which fraction is greater. So please reply your answers in the comment section. 8 upon 18 is greater or 6 upon 18 is greater? Very good students. 8 upon 18 is greater than 6 upon 18. So this is how we compare the fractions. Okay. Now some more comparisons are left, comparing mixed fractions with improper fractions, right? So there are different methods which we need to follow. So before explaining you about that, I am going to solve question number 1 of exercise 5A. Okay. So please pay attention. The rest of the comparisons will be explained in the next video because it will be too hectic for you if I'll explain together in the same video. ठीक है? So exercise 5A, question number 1. Question number 1 says that it is on page number 76. Are the following pairs of fractions equivalent? तो आपको दो पेयर्स दिए हैं, आपको बताना है कि ये दोनों पेयर्स इक्विवेलेंट हैं या नहीं. तो फॉर दैट व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, आपको येस या नो में रिप्लाई करना है, बट चेक तो आप ही को करना है. हाउ विल यू चेक? सो स्टूडेंट्स, फॉर दैट this one is 2 upon 5 and this is 7 upon 11. This is already into its simplest form. How can we check that a particular fraction is in its simplest form? उसको चेक करने का ये तरीका होता है कि you have to check for the numerator and the denominator. If the numerator and denominator do not have any number apart from 1 as their common factor, यानी कि 7 और 11 के अगर हम common factors की बात करें, ठीक है, तो it is only 1. If I talk about the common factors of 2 and 5, it is only 1. That means this fraction and this fraction is already into its simplest form. तो ये further reduce हो ही नहीं सकता. Now I am going to reduce this one and this one. After reducing it or after converting it into its simplest form, if I will get this and this, then this will be equivalent. Otherwise the answer will be no. तो 34 और 85 की अगर बात करते हैं तो फर्स्टली व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, इन ऑर्डर टू रिड्यूस इट आई हैव टू टेक द एलसीएम. तो आप जब 34 और 85 का एलसीएम लेंगे, सो 34 2s are 2 4s are 2 3s are 6 7, राइट. सो 34 2s are 2 4s are 8 एंड 2 3s are 6. 6 से आपका ये 2 से जाएगा पहले, राइट. यहाँ पे होगा 1. नाउ 17 2s are 34. So the LCM HCF of 34 and 85 is 17. तो हम दोनों को 17 से डिवाइड कर दे रहे हैं. in order to reduce it into its simplest form. 17 2s are 34 and 17 5s are 85. Okay, so that means 2 upon 5, 2 upon 5. This is equivalent. So you are going to write yes. You have to do it in your classwork copy. Now coming to the second option, 56 and 99. You have to take the HCF of 56 and 99. So option number 2 आप लोग खुद करेंगे. That is your task for today, but you have to do it in the classwork copy only. Homework में नहीं करना है. So I hope everybody must have understood. Thank you students.
Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.